Okay, if you look closely at this outlet, you'll see how the ground wire is coming up along the side of the terminals, and it's very close to them. And over here, the wire is not even, there's the bare copper, and it's not wrapped around the screw properly. So we have to take this apart and fix it up. And you may also notice how far this box is back in the wall. So I'll show you what you need and how to fix that also. So we will unscrew the outlet out of the box here. So you can see the very sloppy connection on the black wire there. And I'll flip it over, and they left quite a bit too much copper on the white wire. And see how poorly connected the ground wire is? So we're going to take this apart. And the screw wasn't even very tight. And that's a very poor connection here with this black wire. And the screw wasn't even that tight. So we will, I'll scrape the paint off this black wire here. Make sure it's all off. No paint on the white. Scrape off the ground wire here. Get the paint off the ground wire here. So this is what's called a box extender. So you take this and you slide it in. And it will go back into the wall like this. Puts it in. Okay, we'll get our ground wire down the bottom here. Okay, so this goes in here like this. And you have to buy longer screws to get the box to go in through this here to the back of the box, which is recessed in the wall. They are, the size is 632. Okay, so first we'll put our ground wire. So we have to take the screws out that come with the outlet. And we'll close the screws we're not going to be using. Now this white wire is stripped a little long, so I'll clip this a little bit back. I'm going to loop the direction that our screw turns. Make sure it's nice and tight. And I look to make sure we don't get our insulation under the screw head. So turn it around, keep our ground wire down at the bottom here. Okay, that's a little long, so I'm going to open that up and bring it back a little bit. Okay, so I'll just clip a little bit more off here. Come down here, put my loop a little bit lower. Close it around the screw the direction our screw turns. Make sure it's nice and tight. Here in the country I was born in, the black is live, the white is neutral, the bare is the ground. Okay, so I'm going to keep our ground wire down at the bottom here. So I'm going to fold it over this way and keep it down at the bottom. I'll push it in. I'll take our two longer screws here. Now the outlet's nice and tight. The wide slot is your neutral, the narrow slot is your live, and the U-shape is your ground. Here in the country I was born in, the black is live and it goes on the brass screw, white is neutral, it goes on the silver screw, and the bare or the green goes on the ground screw, which is over here.